Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the USA facing Team World. It'll be Team World off the tip. Looking at the starting five for USA. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kobe. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Paul in at the point. Now here's Nash. Nowitzki outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chandler with the block.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Here's James. The tray. It's rebounded by Doncic. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thanks. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Team World. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a big advantage in rebounds. He shared that with his team earlier. He told them, if we control the glass tonight, that goes a long way toward getting the win. We'll see if that prophecy comes true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Shooting two. Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? Free throw good, Nowitzki. Both free throws good from Nowitzki.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Paul against Nash. Paul passes to Durant. A floater, and Paul with the basket on the assist by KD.
Love the deft touch from Chris Paul on the floater there. His timing on those shots sublime.
Nash outside. Lets the three fly. Team World with another miss. Nash against Paul. James trying to free himself up. Paul's shot is off. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. James covering. Antetokounmpo dishes to Doncic. Lobbed up there for Durant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
Paul against Nash. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Left side, Kobe. Rebound by Team World. Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Some solid D from Paul. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for USA. LeBron outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A platoon swap here for Team World. And USA will go for a different look here. Loves check in for Kawhi Leonard. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. Williams, he's checked in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Outside Westbrook. James outside. Love. And Love with his second chance points.
Yeah, how about Steph's quickness there on the boards? You see him anticipate where the ball was going and snatch it.
And it's Team World with the ball. Trailing by 2. Parker against Westbrook. Team World with a fresh shot clock. Gasol. Here's Jokic. Here's Gasol. And finally they hit one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Passes it to Williams. And here's Love for 3. No good on that one. And Team World will come the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Now Stojakovic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Team World, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Williams. They get it again. Here's Love over Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's a wonderful use of the pump fake. Who is it that's not going to respect Steph Curry faking you out on a shot attempt?
Both free throws good from Love. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Parker looking around. Here's Petrovic. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it, trailing by 2. Williams up on top, covered by Parker. Williams passes to Westbrook. Up again, misses the follow-up. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Team World out in front, they lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Hey guys, what's your take so far on Team World?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for USA, they've got Anthony. Williams is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Parker passes to Jokic. Outside Gasol. Parker outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by Team World. And here's Stojakovic. No points in the game yet for him. Gasol inside, covered by LeBron. Fade away. Jokic trying to free himself up, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The pass to Stojakovic. From outside the arc. But they get it back. Anthony trying to get open. And Jokic gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And USA will go for a different look here. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Curry. Kevin Durant comes in for LeBron. Kobe's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Paul's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Kobe, that's for 2, and it's good off the back rim and in.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
On the wing, Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's Nash with the drive over Paul. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Durant finds Paul. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's one of the most uniquely built players in the NBA, and Kawhi Leonard draws contact often. I'm not sure he feels it, but he gets it.
Chandler hits them both. Here is Nash. Doncic outside. From 13, they get it back. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for USA. They trail by 1. Dishes it to KD. That one, no good. And Team World will come the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
There's the lob into the Kumbo. Durant with the steal. Anthony right side. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Bryant against Doncic. He kicks to Nash. He dishes it to Olajuwon over Durant. Olajuwon can't hit. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Paul against Nash. With the tip, it's good on the putback. And USA leads by 1.
Well, on nights where Kawhi Leonard piles up some points, he can make a big mark because of the offensive rebounding prowess.
Nash kicks to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. So it's USA now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Bryant's shot is off. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Nash with no one around. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Paul outside. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for USA.
Nice job catch and shoot there. Chris Paul making it look simple and caught the defense a little bit out of position.
Here's Doncic. That shot no good. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Pick up the pace, get the 2 for 1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Doncic dishes to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Olajuwon, no luck.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
How about Melo? Some good defense down there on the other end, putting in the effort.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. USA leads by 4. And don't go. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
USA leading by 4. They've got Nash. He's out there with Doncic. Olajuwon is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4-man position. On offense, here's Team World. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for USA, Chris Paul is out there with Kobe. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Paul passes to LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count that bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kicks it to KD. USA with another miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Back to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Paul passes to KD. James looking it over. And it's Bryant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Team World making some changes. Jokic is checked in. And Petrovic subbed in for Doncic. And then for USA, Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Dwayne Wade comes in for Bryant. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Paul. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Antetokounmpo passes to Olajuwon. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
James outside. He's looking for Love and finds him. The 19-footer is on the money. Love's got his second bucket.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
The open shot by Nash. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. A 2-point game. Near the 3-point line, it's Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Olajuwon. Teardrop shot, and Nash with the lay-in. And Team World leads by 2.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. Almost, but it rolls out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense there from KD.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Again, the body control to shift himself over. With Westbrook, sometimes the only choice you have is to commit the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Team World making some changes. Gasol's checked in. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Antetokounmpo. And USA also making a switch. Anthony's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, after averaging a triple-double during the 16-17 MVP campaign for Russell Westbrook, he just keeps coming at you. What an electrifying and exciting player.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Pass to KD. For the lead, Anthony right side. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. James with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off and get those rebounds.
Team World shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Parker. 2 shots.
That's good from Parker. Team World making some changes. Nowitzki's checked in, and Doncic is subbed in for Petrovic. And then for USA, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Durant. Bryant comes in for James. And it's Paul in for Dwayne Wade. And Parker drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Paul outside for the lead. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker with it. 6 points for him. Three-pointers to Stojakovic, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Team World out in front. They lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Doncic. He's out there with Parker, and it's Gasol at the center position.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
So it's USA now. That one good for 2. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for USA.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Back to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by USA. Chandler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Paul passes to Kobe. Chandler kicks to Paul. Passes it to Anthony to take the lead. The kick out to Westbrook over Parker. Westbrook can't get it to go. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now the pass to Stojakovic. Parker outside. Doncic outside. 9 feet out, and it's good in the assist by Parker. And Team World leads by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Anthony, and the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Team World. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. No good on the three. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. But they recover it. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. USA trails by 4. Paul left side. He kicks it to Westbrook. USA with another miss.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The USA calls time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s. And that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Durant's checked in for Anthony. And James subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Paul against Nash. Doncic outside. Pass to Gasol. Chandler with the block. They recover it. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Team World leading by 4. Good ball movement here by Team World, and they pick up 2.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
James against Antetokounmpo. LeBron kicks to Paul. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, and do you see Chris Paul sweating right now, Kevin? I don't.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Nash. On the wing, Doncic. The dish to Gasol. Deflects the pass. And now USA on the break. James with the ball. Kobe the pass to Chandler. Unloads. USA working now with the new shot clock.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by LeBron. Offensive rebound. Olajuwon the pass to Gasol. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
The USA calls time here. They're behind by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And it's Paul missing. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. So we see Team World get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.